What is up, everyone? It's your host, it's the Lunatic Wolf, also known as Luna, and today I'm coming into you with a video, just a small video, explaining some wild stuff, I guess. I know it's Friday, and usually Friday you guys get a Formula 1 stream, and I know I said I'd do Grid Legends last Friday, but we had a power outage, so no stream that day. And I was going to do it today, but I realized today is Valentine's Day. So, I am not going to stream because there's no one going to be probably watching. So, and I want everyone to enjoy their day with, spending their time with their significant other. But, yeah, no stream today. But, okay. Earlier this week, I had a couple of friends come over for game night. And we bought a box of cards from the game shop. I think we went Wednesday? Either Tuesday or Wednesday, we went to a card shop out in Rossford, Ohio. We managed to pick up an Infinite Forbidden booster box for $80. Plus some other cards. I got a bunch of sleeves and stuff. Because we were all looking for some specific cards. We ended up pulling a QCR. Now, I know that's kind of hard to believe because I didn't film it like I usually would, but we just wanted to open the box. We got a QCR. It was one of the least desirable ones, but we got it. It was not the one that we needed. It was not the Dragon of Heart and Soul. It was a Fiendsmith card, but honestly, it was my first ever QCR pull out of a non-rarity set or tin. So I'm actually quite happy with that. I do have the card. Let me go grab it. So yeah, while we went to like 3 different card shops throughout the day. We managed to grab a lot of stuff. So for the cards that I picked out for my collection and stuff is a bit different. We all paid. I actually had $100 saved up for this buy. I ended up spending $40 at one card shop due to the fact I got a bunch of singles and other stuff. But I managed to pick up this Dark Magician Girl deck box. But anyways, I forgot one more thing. Oh yes, for the card shop in Rossford, this is the booster box we picked up for $80. It is empty, so it's going on the shelf with everything else. But we went to a lot of different places. I ended up picking up a new bandana because my ex stole my other one, asshole. But anyways, this is the card that I actually ended up pulling from first pack. Believe it or not, from the first pack. It's the Fiendsmith Engraver from Info. Oh, it says Info, but it's meant to be Infinite Forbidden. Wow, it's an info card. But yeah, it is a QCR. I'm actually very shocked. I don't even know how much this card is, but it's gonna go into the binder once I get the chance. But for cards that I've picked up at the card shop for a really less, but these are the cards that I got. We did pick up a lot of cards together, but they took their cards back, which is fine. I actually picked up another Ash Blossom from Rarity 1. Need more of those. Those are really annoying. We got an Infinite Impermanence. I'm going to save those for last. So I actually picked up I know I picked up another. Okay, so I have about I picked up a couple of these Hot Red Dragon Archfiends. Don't even have them. Got a couple more Ancient Fairy. You know what? Yeah, Ancient Fairy Dragons right here. Yeah. So Black Rose Moonlight Dragons from Rarity 3. Unfortunately, the booster box was. We were gonna originally get a Rarity 2 collection booster box, but that was like $130-$140. We have the alternate art of Utopia. Now this is so fucking cool. We have a number C1000 Numeronius. I never had this card, so I decided to pick this up. This thing is dope as hell. We have a Red Ice Fusion. For my Lunalite deck, I managed to pick up a couple greater polymerizations. I ended up getting 2 more Tidal Dragon Ruler of Waterfalls. Jesus, I'm having an aneurysm. No, I'm just kidding. Because I have a deck called Dragon Spam. It's a whole dragon deck, and I run 2 copies of the Dragon Rulers, and it's gotten hard for me to put both copies. I'm actually running a QCR title from Rarity 3 into it. But yeah, I picked up one of these, Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere mode, and I'm also making a Dragon Unity deck, so I picked up a couple of these, a couple tuner monsters, Synchron Carrier. I was really looking for like a lot of the Stardust support cards, but never got any. I also picked up a lot. We picked out a lot of cards for each other. He ended up giving me a Lava Golem, which I hate my ex-club for stealing the cards that I needed, and they are assholes because they actually got banned from card shops. A lot of hateful slurs, racist, transphobic, like anything you can think of they said. And they smoked weed in a card shop, which they were not supposed to do because it was a no smoking zone. And they get the cops involved. We have the Crystal Skull. Yes, another one. I had to pick up a few more. And we ended up getting a couple Red Eyes Retro Dragons, 4 of them, 2 for each. An Oracle to sub this thing is damaged a bit. But honestly, yeah, I needed it for my Sun and Moon deck, so I gotta be taking out some cards for Sun and Moon. I managed to pick up a Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon from Megaton 2023. Also from Megaton 2023, a Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Also managed to pick up another Harpy's Feather Duster. So we did like do this like little machine thing. You spend $1, you get a random card out of. I managed to pull the Aqua Actress Guppy. It's sad, but it's funny. So yes, I did get some more Dragon Maid cards. I actually ended up getting a lot more than what I needed. But these 2 I also picked up. I didn't know if I had 3 of them in my deck, so I picked them up. But yeah, we also managed to get a couple more polymerizations. We got like 4 polymerizations each, so yeah. But that's not the... I guess I only did get 1 Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. No, I actually did get 2 of them. Because they're neat cards and I could also use them in a deck. They're from the Maximum Gold El Dorado. But no, that's I got a heavy play secret rare Stardust Dragon. I gotta pick up all the Stardust Dragons there, and I managed to get a second gold, like the premium gold Stardust Dragon. Now these are damaged, but what can you do? Let's see here. I know I got some other stuff to grab real quick, so just hang on. Oh, fuck. Oh, yes. Okay. So, we bought a box of the legendary decks from Battle City so we can get the Exodia. It would have cost less to get the box than to buy the 5 individual pieces of Exodia. So that's what we did. And we got to pick cards from it, and I actually ended up picking up the 3 God cards from it because you can never have enough God cards. I mean, I don't have very many playable versions left, but yeah, that's what we did. We dueled a bit. Sun and Moon is a good deck. It needs some more support, I say. But yeah, honestly, this was just a ranting video about what we got from the card shop. I know we got a bunch more. I know I did. So at the card shop in Rossford, you can they have the sleeves from the Majestic Mavens little mini box for 50 cents for a 50 pack for like one of these pack of sleeves for 50 cents. So, I ended up spending I spent $80 there because I got all the sleeves, we got a bunch of singles, and we got that booster box, all for $80. So we had to take up on that offer because I needed sleeves because the old card group that I was in that was really picky on who was up top, and of course drugs and alcohol were involved. So I got thrown out of it because I said, we're more focused on these drugs and alcohol, and the top leaders are more focused on themselves and really throwing the underdogs under the bus, which was me and Dylan, which I don't talk to again for certain reasons. We're just throwing the even our newer members were getting more help than me and Dylan. We were ready to get replaced because they were just helping out each other by not asking us to get if we wanted any cheap cards for our decks. Because I was literally in the process of making a Stardust Turbo deck. That's what I call mine because I want to use a Stardust Turbo in competitive play. But I literally said that there's a lot of favoritism, and you guys are bringing in someone who has a lot of controversy that's going to bring a gun into card shops and stuff like that. He's an underage drinker. He smokes. It just got really bad. So I ended up getting thrown out, and then they started helping out the younger people. So you can see that there's a lot of corruptness in that card club. They're actually banned from card shops now because of all the shit that they pulled. But yeah, I'm actually starting my own. I have a couple members. I'm actually super excited to, start doing club activities here. I haven't got a name yet, but there might be. Also, there is a poll in the community tabs for a round 100 attempt on Black Ops 4, which will be on Wednesday. I'll be probably doing it by myself. It is between Tagged or Toten 9, Blood of the Dead. I think it's Dead of the Night, Tagged or Toten 9, and maybe Blood of the Dead. Not entirely sure on those, but I know 9 Tagged or Toten. I know it was classified. But yeah, if you guys really want to see me suffer on Dead of the Night, then pick Dead of the Night. I mean, I already have one person that picked Dead of the Night. And I'm prepared to suffer against the Nosferatus and the werewolves, but I'll be coming in a little, probably a little bit stacked, as you would say. Could probably come in with a Perkaholic and a bunch of other shit. But yeah, this is just a randomness video. I don't even know what the title of this thing. Probably Valentine's Day randomness. You know what? That's a good idea. I'll just do that. But yeah, honestly though, we had an absolute great time. It was cold. We went out to Finley. Shout out to the Finley card shop for hooking us up with some very awesome singles for our decks. We actually got a second Exodia deck started, and we actually got a dragon deck, a good dragon deck going. And also, I like to thank the Rossford Game Shop for hooking us up with the booster box, the sleeves, and some other singles that we needed. But yeah, I have a lot of shit to do anyways. But stay tuned for future videos. Monday, yet another probably a Need for Speed video, just one of the random ones. I know I'm taking a break from the motor builds because I've lost motivation to do motor builds because I've seen just nothing but cheaters on Need for Speed Heat. So it's kind of deteriorated me from doing them, but I know I have to finish them because there's a lot of new players flocking to the game. So I will have to get to that. Grid Legends is going really well. I still have a lot more videos to edit. I know the descriptions are kind of mediocre, but they're what I can do. I'm starting to do descriptions. Some videos I miss with descriptions, and then others I do. So hang on there with me. But yeah, honestly, you guys all enjoy your Valentine's Day. I know I will be. But anyways, you guys all take it easy. Be happy in everything you do. Alright everyone, this is the Lunatic Wolf signing out. Laters!